Hi. Today, we will see how to handle the notification timeout in a Flutter Android app. A timeout means the notification will be removed after a certain time interval. First, we need to install some packages. Open the pubspec.yaml file. Here, in the dependencies section, write these 2 lines. These are the packages to handle notifications and the runtime permissions. Now, this notification package has a bug in it. So after installing this package, if you run the app, you will see some Java error regarding desugaring. I'm not going into depth explaining what this error is. Instead, I will show you the solution. So, if you are facing this desugaring error, follow the next step, otherwise, you may skip it. OK. Open the Android folder. Then, the app folder. Here, open the build, Gradle, KTS file. Now, in this compile options block, write this line. And then, go all the way down in the file, and write this dependencies block as shown. That's it. Now that the error will not bother us. OK. Let's see the Dart code now. Open the main.dart file. These are the imports. In the main function, we run an app called myApp. This is the myApp class. Here, we create a material app. We define the title, theme, and home page of the app. The home page would be myHomePage class. This is the myHomePage class. Here we create a state of this class, whose name is _myHomePageState. This is the _myHomePageState class. Here, we will actually design our app. First, we have an instance of the Flutter Local Notifications plugin class. When any app loads, this init state function gets called. Here, we call the init notification settings function. This is the init notification settings function. Here we configure some initial settings of the notification. Now, let's see the UI. In the build function, we create a scaffold widget upon which we will build other widgets. This scaffold widget has 2 important attributes. One is the app bar attribute, and one is the body attribute. In the app bar attribute, we create the toolbar of the app. And in the body attribute, we create the rest of the UI. Here, at the center of the screen, we have an elevated button. The show notification is written on the button. When the button is clicked, first, we check if the notification permission has been granted by the user or not. If granted, we call the show notification function. If permission is not already granted, then we ask for permission. This is the ask permission function. Here, we ask for the notification permission from the user. If the user grants the permission, we call the show notification function. Otherwise, we show a snack bar that says, permission denied. Now, this is the show notification function. First, we configure various notification channel related attributes like ID, name, description, vibration, etc. And this is the important attribute. Here we set the timeout of the notification. Our notification will vanish after 5 seconds. Then, we store all those configurations in this variable. Then we call this, Flutter Local Notifications plugin.show function. This function shows a notification on our device. Here we pass some numerical ID, title, content, and the configuration variable. And finally, this is a function to show a snack bar. OK. Let's run the app. So, we have a button at the center of the screen. First, we will grant permission to show the notification. And see, we get a notification on the screen. And see, the notification vanishes after 5 seconds. See again. So that's it. The link to download this code is given in the description box under this video. Thanks for watching.